Welcome to the Swiss Team Challenge 2017. My name is Ramon, I'm from CrossFit Basel.
And my name is Ewan, I'm from CrossFit Le Mans, and we're very proud to have brought you the Swiss Team Challenge since 2010.
movement begins at the top of a handstand with the arms fully locked out. The hands must clearly be placed within the marked area. At the bottom of each rep, the head touches the ground. At the top of each rep, the arms return to fully locked out with only the heels on the wall. The heels must remain within the width of the marked area throughout the entire rep. Keeping is allowed as long as the other requirements are met. The palm of the hand must remain completely within the taped area. Fingers may extend over the tape. The dumbbell snatch starts with the dumbbell on the ground and finishes with the dumbbell directly overhead. At the bottom of the movement, both heads of the dumbbell must touch the ground. The dumbbell must be lifted overhead in one motion. At the top, the arms, hips, and knees must be fully locked out with the dumbbell clearly over the middle of the athlete's body when viewed from profile. Once the athlete has reached lockout, the repetition will count. The kettlebell starts from a erect position on the shoulders. You can do a strict press, a push jerk, but at the end of the movement, the hips, knees, and arm must be fully extended in the overhead position. Each lunge begins with the kettlebell above the head, the feet together, and the athlete standing tall. A lunge rep will count when both heels are past the line. The athlete is standing tall with the kettlebell above the head, and all standards for the repetition have been met. The trailing knee must make contact with the ground at the bottom of each lunge. The kettlebell must remain above the head. Walking lunges are required. Lunging in place is not allowed. In the bar muscle up, you must pass from the hang below the bar to support above it. At the bottom, the arms must come to a full lockout with the feet off the ground. At the top, the elbows must fully lock out while supporting yourself above the bar. A keeping muscle up is allowed, but the heels may not raise above the height of the bar. Swings or rolls to support are not permitted. If the athlete is skipping, a change of direction under the bar is required. The barbell begins on the ground and must be lifted overhead in one smooth motion, passing the bottom position over an overhead squat. At the bottom, the hip crease must be below parallel. Touch and go is permitted. No bouncing. A power snatch followed by an overhead squat is not permitted. Every rep must begin with both feet on the floor. Athletes must jump up with 2 feet. The rep finishes with the hips and knees fully open while in control on top of the box. You may jump or step down. Reaching full extension only in the air while jumping down is a no rep. Starting at the floor, the bar is lifted until hips and knees reach full extension with the shoulders behind the bar. The arms must be straight throughout. Excessive bouncing to the extent of bent arms in the bottom position is not permitted. Dropping the bar is allowed. The hands must be outside the knees, and sumo deadlift is not allowed. The damper setting and foot positions may be adjusted by the athletes at any time before and during the row.